Hey everyone, welcome back to Projecting Hope. So glad to have you here with me for another reaction video. Today, I'm doing a reaction video based on an inspiration from a fellow Facebooker. His name is Brandon Miller. Now, I've never met Brandon personally. I'm sure Brandon is a stand-up gentleman, a stand-up dude. He's talking about Southern gospel all over his Facebook page. So that tells me right there he's a stand-up guy. Southern gospel music, you know I love it. Love, love, love it. I play it all the time right here on the channel. I've done probably, I don't know, 400 plus videos right here, reaction videos, Southern gospel. Now, Brandon is one of these guys that loves lists. You know those proverbial lists, the 1 through 10, the top 5, who's the best bass singer of all time, and the best tenor and all that. Well, one thing I noticed with Brandon doesn't like the Gaithers. At least he doesn't act like he likes them. Now, he likes Bill, but the rest of them, he says they're not Southern gospel. He says they're something else, classical, whatever. Well, I beg to differ with that. Most anybody who's ever touched Southern gospel, or rather a Gaither album, or been involved with the Gaithers, has had some connection and some roots Southern gospel. Almost all of them. David Phelps, Southern gospel. You may think he's not, but that's where his roots lie. Penrod, Southern gospel. West Hampton, Southern gospel. The Crabs, Southern gospel. They're Southern gospel. Bill Gaither gets Southern gospel people. Is he friends with people outside the Southern gospel genre? Absolutely. Does he invite them? Have they been on his shows and his video? Absolutely they have. So he goes outside the genre. There's no question about that. Larry Ford, was he pure Southern gospel? You can make an argument that he was. You can make an argument that maybe not so much in his later years. You see, kind of like David Phelps now. They've gone on to do other things. Rest in peace, Larry Ford, one of the greatest tenor voices of all time, by the way. But this video right here, we're rolling into it. It's called Haven of Rest. Guy Penrod makes a special appearance with Glenn Payne, probably the greatest two lead singers of all time, in my humble opinion, in the Southern gospel genre. Let's listen to this and show my friend Brandon Miller that the Gaithers are rooted in Southern gospel, especially Guy Penrod. Let's check it out. By the way, so glad to have you with us. Thank you for everything you've given us. We're hit at 21,000 subs now. We got off the beaten path, guys, and YouTube kind of threw us for a loop in 2025 towards the end of the year, and we got off the algorithm really bad. No one's seeing our channel anymore, so help us out, y'all. Like the video, subscribe. We'd really deeply appreciate that. We wouldn't have these 21,000 subs if it wasn't for you and your love of music. So thank you for all you've done. No more talking. Let's get into the video, guys.
My soul in sad exile was out on life's sea, so burdened with sin and disgrace, till I heard a sweet voice saying, make me your choice, and I entered the haven of rest. My
myself to his tender embrace. Then faith taking
Look at Glenn, Brandon.
hold
Look at Glenn.
of the word, my fetters fell off, and I anchored my soul. The haven of rest is my Lord. I've anchored my soul in the haven of rest. I'll sail the wild seas no more. The tempest may sweep o'er the wild stormy deep, but in Jesus I'm safe evermore. I've anchored my soul in the haven of rest. I'll sail the wild seas no more. The tempest may sweep o'er the wild stormy deep, but in Jesus I'm safe evermore. But in Jesus I'm safe evermore,
I just don't think it gets any better than that. I don't know where you all stand, but I just don't think it got any better than Guy Penrod and Glenn Payne. Really. I mean, Glenn with the cathedrals, just a master at his craft. Just a master at his craft. As was Guy Penrod. Guy was just the best lead singer of all time, if not number one, number two. Number one, number two interchange with Glenn and Guy. They were that amazing to me. I think they're that good. Guy Penrod, one of the greatest singers that ever lived. Period. Period. Guy Penrod, one of the greatest singers that ever walked the face of the earth. Period. Him and David Phelps. Gaither got the best of the best of the very, very best. Whether you want to believe it or not, that's how I think. Now, we all have opinions. I get that. So, much love to you, Brandon. I love you, dude. Much love to you. But I think Penrod's worthy, man. He's worthy. All right, you guys. Thanks for tuning in to Projecting Hope. We love each and every one of you. So glad you're here. When you're here, you're family, baby. So welcome on in. Come on in for the next one. We'll see you in the next one. God bless y'all. Stay in love.